what apparently set Peter off yesterday afternoon was he received a letter from you.
Yeah.
And he apparently gotten a letter on Friday. He didn't get it till Saturday, apparently, maybe Sunday. But there may have been some problems with that too. That's what happened
He was
with
upset with that letter.
Yeah. Well, he had previously sent me a letter and told me that Bubba Bishop had moved to Fairhope, and that if I didn't let him move down there and go to school with Bubba Bishop, that he was going to hate me, he wasn't going to love me anymore, that he was going to run away.
Yeah.
So in my response to him in the letter, I told him that I was sorry he felt like that I loved him, but that I thought Talladega was the best place for him, and that we would talk about it when he came home. And that's all that I really said in the letter.
Yeah.
So evidently that's what got him upset, because I refused to even consider it, because I don't know Bubba Bishop's parents or nothing. I wouldn't consider him going off there and living anyway. I mean, he's my responsibility.
Well, that response is not necessarily unnormal. I think there's a number of kids, probably a good number of the kids who come to school here. Sometimes the separation is such that they believe their parents don't love them anymore, or if you love them, you wouldn't send them here.
Yeah.
That set him off the first episode. Yesterday, he received another letter from you. I don't know what was in that necessarily either, but
I would like to know what you had put in that letter, because we didn't have it last night. We had to ask Peter for it, but he had gotten upset about that first, and then he had gotten upset about
And that
not
must
getting.
have been the one I just wrote, because I just put one in the mail yesterday, like you had recommended, and told him in that one that I would call his father, his real father, when he come in, if he wanted to talk to him and see him, and that we would go over it when he come home. Talk about it when he came home.
well, that apparently is an issue.
Yeah.
The real father and the stepfather and yourself and the.
Well, see, now what I probably should have done is years ago should have told Peter how his real father feels about him. That was one of the grounds for divorces, is that he couldn't accept the fact that Peter was deaf, that I had rubella measles when I was pregnant with Peter, and that was the cause of Peter's deafness. And he didn't want to hear nothing about that. When the doctor wanted to terminate the pregnancy in the beginning and all, he was totally against it, because he just said, women have measles all the time. That's just nonsense. And so then when Peter was born, and there was a long time before he would accept the fact. He said, I was looking for a problem, because I noticed right away that there was something wrong with his hearing. I knew it had to do with his hearing, but I didn't know to what extent it was. Right. And he just said, I was looking for problems in it. And then he just never was able to accept Peter's deafness. And then when Peter went into hearing aids and all, well, then he totally rejected him and the hearing aids.
Because that made him more visibly different.
Right.
As long as he didn't have the AIDS.
Right.
It was not as
So
easy for other people to tell.
he's never been denied his visitation rights. He's never paid child support. And for a while we lived out in Texas, but when we moved back to Mobile, he knew where I was at, and he could have come, called, wrote, done anything he wanted to, but he never did, as his own choice.
So his real father lives in Mobile.
Right.
And at this point does not see Peter
No.
that unless you initiate it or Peter initiates it?
No, he doesn't see him then. He might see him if I take him over to his grandmother's house. His mother lives here. And if I go over to his grandmother's house or something, he sees her. He doesn't see him. Now, he's been to my house several times for my older son that I have by him. And he has seen Peter then, but he's never put no time in with him. Or, to where he could promise him anything or do anything like that for him, or give him anything on his birthday or Christmas or nothing. So there's not a relationship there.
Well,
But it's been by his daddy's choice.
okay. Well, that is part of an issue. I don't know how, if now it's I don't know from what you're saying that is as much the issue, except that maybe Peter's using it as an issue to get back at you for some other reasons. But
And that's what I honestly believe at this point, because he brought
or
it
he
up.
can make you feel bad, something he wants or has not received or whatever, that's what he's in the process of trying to do. But
Yeah, that's just like writing letters saying he hates me. And he knows that makes me go to pieces.
Sure.
And I cry and I feel guilty about it.
we need to talk with Peter when he comes in about that. But the other thing that set him off last night, which is another issue with him, and that's money.
Yeah. Well, I had just sent him some money.
Right.
And that's what I was asking.
But he had money.
Yeah.
The point was last night was recreation time for them, and they were going to the skating rink. He asked Mrs. Sweeney, the house parent, for $6 of his money, which is not what we give the students when they go. We give each of the students $2 to try to be equitable to all of them, so they don't go out there and have more than somebody more than another, and have one of them gets to buy something the other ones don't or whatever. So they get $2 to go skating, and that wasn't satisfactory. The letter, that situation, when he came back from supper last evening, apparently he started pushing and shoving the other boys and causing some problems. And at that point in time, he told the other house parent that he was going to hang himself. And he borrowed a belt, same belt, I think, again, that he borrowed Monday or whenever it was, but Sunday night, that he borrowed the belt from another student, and in the closet was going to hang it from there, and was going to hang himself. Well, they called me at home yesterday evening, and I went over to the dormitory and talked with he and the house parents for a while, and really got nowhere.
Yeah.
He was very stubborn and very upset yet, and very mad at everybody. And so I took him with me. I was going to go play tennis last night at 7 o'clock. And I took him with me in the car and went over to the tennis court. And I sat and talked to him because I was waiting to get on the court. And I wasn't getting anywhere. I couldn't get on the court, and I couldn't get him with Peter, either one. But Dr. Meacham came, and we met with Philip there for a little bit and talked to Peter, for a while and talked, got really nowhere.
He was too upset to listen.
So we were going to, Dr. Meacham went back to make a phone call to try to see if he could stay in the infirmary last night, which we have done in the past when something like this might occur. And so they're under constant supervision, and I took him back to the school to wait for Dr. Meacham's call, and she couldn't get through, so she came over to the dormitory. In the meantime, that period of time, I sat with him outside, hugged him a lot, talked to him a lot, finally got him to start admitting that, killing himself wasn't going to help him, wasn't going to help anybody, that nobody could help him if he was dead, and he couldn't have the things for his roller skates if he was dead, and he couldn't have a go-kart that he talked about if he was dead, and all those things. He finally started, opening up a little bit and talking, and he promised me he wasn't going to do anything, and that he really didn't mean it. And we went in and talked, and Dr. Meacham came, and we talked some more. And I called you. While I was calling you, he went and got himself a bottle of pop and a candy bar, and he was as happy as he could be when we left.
Right.
Last night, there was nothing. He slept in the dormitory. The house parent slept in the room with him. This morning at breakfast, I saw him. He was fine. Had a smile on his face coming back from vocational class. We haven't told him that you were coming.
Yeah.
But he had gotten calmed down on Monday in the same way. He was not as calm and as happy as he was last night, but he had resolved the issue Monday and said that he would not kill himself, and that he understood some of the same things, and 2 days later was just as upset, or really 36 hours later, was just as upset.
But then it could that he's used this now. It worked one time, it's worked again.
Mm-hmm.
And he could use, now I have to live in fear now. Every time he doesn't get his way, he's going to threaten this, and if I don't acknowledge it, and then he did do something, then there's a big guilt trip there.
Mm-hmm.
See, but then he's learned to use it to where all I got to do is threaten to kill myself, and I'm going to get my way.
Well, he hasn't gotten his way.
No.
Yeah.
In this process. That's the only thing that the only way that you can deal with that is to deal with it at that time, but not give in to whatever it is he's demanding, and using that as the vehicle to get it. He has not received anything. He didn't get the $6 last night by saying that, and he did not want you to come. He did not want to go home on the 26th with you, and we can't deal with that yet. It's not here, but he didn't want to go home. He didn't want to see you. Well, he didn't get that yet either because he doesn't know you're here, but you're here.
Yeah.
So he, even though he's using that as a way to manipulate you or manipulate us, the things that he's trying to get through that manipulation process, he hasn't received yet.
Yeah.
And each time he's been convinced that that's not the way to get it.
And I have to say, too, that each time he says it, if it cost him more in the way of loss of freedom and of supervision, and he does not get those things he wants, then eventually the ploy won't be used as much. So that, the manipulation doesn't work.
That we can use with him in that, okay? If he's going to use that as a process to get something, you can't go with the Boy Scouts and go camping anymore. I can't take the responsibility of allowing him to go with the Boy Scout leader and go camping over the weekend because we wouldn't feel comfortable with the way he would be supervised during that process. He's going to have to stay under a closer supervision than he would be if he went on that kind of a trip.
Yeah, well,
so what he's going to do, he's going to end up losing a number of the freedoms, the number of pleasures that he is able to participate in because of we can't take the risk of allowing him to be involved in those things because of that.
May I ask you a question? When he was real young and you first determined that he was hearing impaired, did you not discipline him in the same way as you did your other children?
I didn't. I
Right.
gave in to him a lot.
And that
because it was so long.
often.
He was 3 years old when we were totally confirmed that it was a nerve deafness and was uncorrectable. And he was like 3 years old when he started his school, and he couldn't have water till he said water because he did have vocal cords that he could use. And, it was a hard situation. I knew what he wanted, but I wasn't allowed to give it to him until he actually said the word. So I gave in to him a lot. I did. And I didn't punish him like I did the other kids. And then the doctor told me one day, he said, you have to be more firm with him and more strict with him than you do the other kids. He said, he's not a handicap. He said, you're making him a handicap. And so then I tried to do an about face and didn't do a good job on it because he still has been like that. But he gets disciplined now. If he does something wrong, he gets whipped, he gets punished, or he gets restricted, whatever it calls for. And he gets it now. But it's like he wants more than the other kids. He wants to be allowed to do things that they can do, but really he can't do. And he gets mad with that.
Because he wants to be treated equally, but in addition to that, to have some compensation.
Right.
He is angry because he can't be with you and he can't be out of the dorm. But I think the main thing is he wants more freedom, more flexibility in his after-hours programming. And at 14, some of that is natural. Some of the anger toward you is what we call individuation, trying to grow up and separate some from parental control, and consequently also separate from school control of his free time and his money. That was part of the anger about the $6. And the way he's found of controlling the situation is just say, okay, I will do away with myself and then you'll be sorry, and hope that it works every time. And I dealt with him in a very lengthy process trying to get him to understand that when he starts getting his way by trying to scare people and threatening and telling people that he is the one that loses, because he will always be in a situation, as we all are, that we have to accept other people's instruction on what to do, whether it be job, in a marriage. And he understood that to a degree Monday, but he still is so angry he's got to work through some of this. And possibly seeing all of us aligned on it would help at any rate. And like Mr. Tiffany said, he hasn't gotten his way, so he may drop it from his repertoire of things to use if it doesn't work. But at the same time, we have to be very sure that we attend to him, that we give him the attention he needs. It may not be the attention he wants. And also protect him by a lot of supervision. And we can do that to a degree, but since this is just a regular school, we would have a difficult time having one-on-one constant supervision.
he's got this fear of the devil. He says when you die, he automatically thinks you're going down there, you know. And I said, why do you always think that? And he said, because he said, you bad, you go there. I said, you're bad. So he's got this fear of going to the devil. He says, he tells me all the time, you're getting old, Mama, you're going to die. You know, when you get old, you die.
Right, and when you get gray hair, you
Yeah.
die. This is what he told me.
Yeah.
He said that if he didn't see his natural father, that he would die in a few years because he had
Yeah,
gray
gray
hair. And I
hair.
said,
And I'm
Peter,
totally
it's so,
white-headed.
so contradictory. I was trying to tell him, you know, if you kill yourself, you don't have any options. You can't choose to see him later. And at that point, I was just trying to get him to understand the same thing Mr. Tiffany was about trying to get him to wait before he made any drastic decisions. Have we found him?
Yes.
Okay.
Can't say hello to your mama? Did you think your mother was going to come up here today? Who told you that? Who told you? I told you? Why do you think your mother came today? You don't have any idea why your mother would come today?
But what about me?
I would say, yeah, she's worried about you. Why does she worry about you?
I will kill myself.
And before that, why does your mother worry about you? Not just only when you say that word or words, I'm going to kill myself, but other times. Why does your mother worry about Peter?
Then I walk away.
She thinks I'll run away.
That's one reason.
My first lady.
Because of his first daddy.
That's another reason. But the most important reasons why your mother worries about you.
I don't
She
I don't
loves
know.
you. Your mother worries about you. Doesn't matter if you're here at ASD or if you're at home in Mobile, or doesn't matter. Your mother worries about you because she loves you. You think so? You told me last night, no, she doesn't love you.
No.
You don't think your mother loves you. Why? What's the reason?
No. I told my dad, you don't please buy me there, but not buy me there. Boy, I said,
One time, and I was sick.
You got a letter last Sunday.
Yeah.
You got another letter yesterday. And your mother wrote a letter yesterday at home and sent it, but it's late to arrive. That's 3 letters in a week.
Not many boys and girls get that many letters in 1 week.
You say your mother doesn't love you. Why do you say that? For what reason?
that I ate mother.
'Cause what?
That I ate with mother.
You hate with mother.
You heard
Mother does not move you to a different school. So you're mad. You hate your mother? You hate her? Hate?
That much.
Not
But
much.
I never ate.
Just a little bit hate.
Why do you use that word hate?
He all time saying to but walk. I need other school.
He needs another
He
school.
wants another school,
I want
but
another
not.
school. Not here.
You need to change the word that you use. Hate. Maybe better say don't like. Don't say you hate. I'm mad with mama. I'm mad with mother. Not hate. You don't hate your mother.
Hey, but
You just told me a little bit hate. I'm telling you that the wrong word. It's not hate, mad, angry maybe with mama. right? You need to stop using that word. You don't need to hate anyone. Why don't you like this school?
Hey, Bobby, dumb door.
Because I had problems in the dormitory.
Boy, fine. Don't
The
wait for
boys
me.
fight me.
Whose fault?
How boys fall.
Other boys' fault.
But me sometimes it's. Well, it's for me. Football. I guess other boys fell. And boy man, me no boy man. Boy man. I saw you got the ball. Boy man. Boy. Fight with other boys.
You fight with your brothers?
No.
You don't fight with your brothers?
Yes. But not much.
Not much?
Yeah, that's how I fight. It's for
Peter, when you're a young boy and you're growing up, you're going to argue sometimes with other boys. That's normal. One of your problems is that you want it Peter's way. You argue with your brothers at home, and the boys in the dorm are kind of like your brothers there, and you argue with them also. Sometimes it's their fault, sometimes it's your fault. You got a bad temper, right?
True. That's true.
I know it's true. I've seen your bad temper when you blow up. And you're stubborn.
Yes.
Hate your mother?
No.
No.
Bad mother.
Do you love your mother?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It's not so many times, but I've been like why.
You need to separate some things. When something happens and you get mad, you don't like mad. That's normal sometimes to not like, to be angry. That's normal. But don't say, I hate, I hate, I hate. Or the words you were using Sunday night and last night, I'm going to kill myself. Are you going to kill yourself? I can't hear you.
No.
Why won't you kill yourself?
Go to.
Don't want
I
to.
don't want to.
You wanted to kill yourself last night?
No, that's not. I wait, but I won't say it.
I won't say it again.
Your mother has thought about having you go to different schools. Why has mother told you she wants you to stay here at this school?
Yeah, but I want that most school from Pete.
Because
Why
mother wants
this
to
school most? What for?
Lots of school, spoken, a lot of things.
vocational and other things here.
Your mother cares about you. The house parents care about you. Dr. Meacham cares about you. I care about you. Why? You don't like the rules sometimes, right? They're strict. Why?
How about
What if I just let Peter do what he wanted to do? Leave, go to town, spend your money, not study, not wash your clothes. Would that mean that we love you a lot to let you do anything you want to do? You think that means that? The school rules are strict. And we discipline you when you get into trouble. Not because we hate you. I don't like that word. We do that because we love you, care about you, want to teach you how to handle yourself and grow up and accept responsibility. Does mother punish you at home? Does mother punish you at home?
Yeah.
Why?
Not that bad boy.
When you're a bad boy and you break the rules, mother punishes you. How does mother punish you? Mama paddle you before? Stay in your room?
Guys, if you're doing it, person, I was in the bed.
Why does she do that? Why does mother do that? Does mother punish you, but it's okay for the brothers and sisters she not punish? She punish brothers and sisters too? Fair.
No, it's not bad for my but
Fair. Right? Your mother is fair with punishment, right? You told me you loved your mother. You love your brothers and sisters? Boy, they've been waiting for you. I want to see Peter. I want to see Peter. Where is he? Where is he? I can't wait to see Peter. You come walking in and you don't even say hi. You not even told mother hi yet. Why don't you look at your mama?
I don't know.
We got to stop the talking about killing yourself. That's got to stop. If it doesn't stop, then there's many things that you can't do. Like last weekend, did you go out to the race track with the Boy Scouts? What'd you do out there?
Hey, Dad.
You ate and you danced, and what else? Did you camp? Did you
In
sleep?
the cab.
Sleep? Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy it? You like the Boy Scouts? You want to do it again and again and again? You can if you're going to say you're going to kill yourself. You have to stay here. Stay with us so someone can watch you very closely. Because I can't trust you. If you say that you're going to kill yourself, I can't trust you. I can't let you go. I can't be responsible. I must keep you close so I can keep an eye on you.
I ain't trying to kill myself, nothing about.
He's not gonna.
But now,
Now he just doesn't care.
You're not going to kill yourself. You promised me last night. You promised me again.
I brought that sign.
And again now.
Yeah, I brought your name.
No.
The man for me that.
Why?
Because I want it
Because he doesn't
Why
want
don't
it
you
again.
want it?
to hurt myself.
Yeah. Forever. If you did that, you would hurt yourself forever.
Peter, I want you to tell your mother hi. Okay, tell her that you're angry with her.
For what?
You tell me or her.
That's not
Don't-
even mother, that's why.
Hey, look at her.
Tell mother and look at her.
Look
Tell
at her.
Tell your mother that you're mad. Go ahead.
God,
Look
Tell
at
your
her.
mother. You look at your mother. Tell your mother how you feel.
God, I ain't for you.
I'm angry
You
with you
like it
because
right with me.
You're late while writing a letter to me.
I'm waiting. I worry about you.
I waited and worried about you. It was too
They
long.
got mad.
But now I'm mad
So they got a letter.
Sunday I got a letter.
I killed myself.
and decided I would kill myself. Before the letter that you got that arrived here on Friday and you got on Sunday, how long had it been since you got a letter from Mama?
Sunday.
Y'all talk about it.
Sunday.
But before that, how many weeks or days?
Wait, 1 week? 2?
Yeah, he told me
Yeah.
on Monday that it was 3 weeks since he got a letter the last
About
time.
3 weeks.
But he got ready to get a letter.
2.
2 weeks.
So y'all have decided together 2 weeks, right? You agree? You agree? Okay. When you told me about her promising a letter, talk to her about the promise. Now.
Right now.
When did I promise?
When did I promise that I would send a letter?
Friday. So,
I promised that I would write you a letter letting you spend the night with Bubba Bishop. And I did, didn't I?
Gave your permission to go with you to sleep?
yeah, but not. Puppy's moved.
Right.
Okay.
That's not my fault.
I know, but came Friday, but
It came on Friday.
Puppy's not as.
Bubba
She Friday's not really as before. But then they told me before found with Puppy last Friday, but no, I
She
didn't.
spent the night with Bubba Bishop last
I
Friday.
did.
But
He's
Peter,
moving. Bubba moved.
Okay.
Bubba
Then
moved.
Friday.
Now, last
Next
Friday.
Friday.
Next Friday.
No
Mother's
can.
No,
late letter.
that they can't go.
Mother's letter was late. Mama's letter was late, so you couldn't sleep with, and then he left, now it's late. You can't stay with him, right?
Okay.
So you're mad because it was late. Letter late,
Arriving.
left.
but
Can't
I-
stay.
Peter, I gave you the letter at home.
I knew.
You brought it back to school. You did. I
Yeah,
gave
I
you the
did.
letter at home.
I gave it to Friday. He said, but he
No,
got
I
it.
was not late.
No, I said that. I said, he would write me
Look at her,
paper.
look at
I
her.
gave it to him. She Friday gave it to him before, but before I did. I ain't Bubba need right. Bubba Bishop's mother need right, but not. He forgot.
Bubba's mother
Whose
forgot.
fault?
Bubba.
Bubba's
But
mother.
before Friday.
Before
forgot.
Friday.
Bubba need.
Bubba left. And
But I made mother need hurry
mother,
get
she
money.
hurried
Got
get
that
the
bought
money
money.
because she was broke.
And hurry.
Hurry, and he waited 2 weeks and didn't get a letter.
What about letter?
Okay,
I got it.
look at her.
her.
I want you to look at her and y'all talk about the money thing, okay?
I send you money.
But I worry about it. They can't get right 2 weeks.
2 weeks he waited for money
But then I was
and
out of
permission.
town with Daddy on his boat.
Okay,
I
one.
was out of town with Daddy on the boat.
Okay, this brings up something that I think we need to discuss just a little bit. Y'all can't really communicate. Some of it is because of no signing skills
Right.
on your part,
Right.
right? And some is because you don't watch her anyway.
Yeah.
But maybe he learned that because it's not really all that helpful for both of you to sit and try to communicate things to each other.
No, when we sit and look at one another, we do communicate.
That helps, right? Do you agree? Did you understand what Mother said? What did she say? Just
I
then.
need to say it.
Okay,
When we
watch her
sit
now.
and look, we talk. Don't? Do you know what I say?
I know what I said, but he didn't call to say me. I called he said he called me. I said what Mother said. If I can't but know what I said.
Okay, right. It's easier to understand your speech, right?
Right.
It's
But what he doesn't understand is that I have 3 children at home, and all the classes for the sign is at nighttime, and I have no one to watch them.
Do you ever say, Mother, thank you?
he's late. He said,
You late.
Finish flying like this.
You late to tell Mama thank you.
let's tell her thank you now for the money and for
Thank
the
you.
3 letters. Okay. Can you decide to forget about the late 2 weeks for the letter getting here? It doesn't matter now. It's finished. Why can't you just forget it?
Why forget him?
Why does it still bother you? Why are you still angry about late 2 weeks?
But 2 weeks ago,
2 weeks
They
ago,
get worried,
you didn't get a letter. Worried and worried. He got a little bit mad. Okay. Why do you worry about mother? Okay, no, that's not the reason that you're worried. Why are you worried about late letter? Because maybe you love mother and you want to hear from mother? Okay.
Yes.
You need to talk with her? Maybe?
You miss mother? You miss mother?
Oh, my big brother.
No,
No.
don't miss
But real, I miss my father.
Real, you miss his
First
father. First
First
father.
father. Why you miss first father?
But I like to sing a long time.
Late to see him in a long time. Okay. Tell mother that. Y'all talk about that together.
Do you know why?
Yeah.
Because he does not love you.
This is
No,
Grandma told me.
no,
She,
Grandma lied.
First of all, she love you.
no. He don't see Johnny Ray.
Generation's grandma.
No. At his grandma's, but not at his real father's. Because his real father does not want Johnny Ray or Larry. He does not love you.
But I will love my father.
That's okay. That's okay. But he's on a boat too and gone all the time.
But tell him that you told me that
But
it was all right
I
to
called
visit.
him on the phone and told him he can come see you, he can talk to you, and he can visit with you. He don't want to. Why? Huh? It's okay with me. I don't care. He does not want you, or Larry, or Johnny Ray.
How you feel?
Never so.
Very depressed.
Well, say it. You got to say how you feel and get it out. What about second daddy?
So what boat?
What else?
But does he love you? Peter,
I don't want that.
does he love you?
Did second daddy hold you sometime?
Yes.
Why don't you love second daddy? I told you a little bit ago that when mama punishes you, because she loves you and wants you to behave properly and grow up and be responsible. The house parents punish you here sometimes. I've paddled you before myself. I love you. I care about you. I do that because I want you to straighten up, grow up, become a fine young man. Be responsible. Second daddy punish you sometimes also, you told me, right? Why?
That's bad boy.
Because he's a bad boy.
And daddy, second daddy punishes you to try to help teach you to become a better boy and not be bad. To learn to behave and accept your responsibility. To not argue.
But I want to see my first father.
See my first
I
father.
understand that.
Okay. Your mother said you can. That's fine with her. She will help kind of plan for that to happen. She will tell your first father, and that's fine with mother. So are you still angry with mother? Tell your mother now
For what?
that you are not still angry with her. Tell her.
No woman.
Are you mad with second father?
No.
Sure.
Sure.
You mad with me?
No.
You mad with Frida?
No.
Who you mad with?
No.
Mad with
Nobody.
yourself?
Nobody. Forget it.
Forget it.
I don't see you smile.
That's Mom.
I don't see you smile very much. Who's that?
Me.
Who is it?
Me.
You like what you see? You like us to be sad?
Oh,
Why don't you smile more?
that's Mom.
Really lucky boy. Really lucky.
Yeah. I'm forgetting.
You want to forget it?
To really forget it, you need to start again and try to do a little bit better. To communicate with each other here, to communicate with people here at school, to not say things that you don't really mean. For example, hate. You don't hate, you're angry. Kill. You don't plan to kill, you're angry. Say you're angry. Say the truth, how you feel. Make sure that you tell the people that you need to talk with. And when it's finished, listen to all the different words and forget the things that really don't matter. For example, 2 weeks late with the letter, just forget that. You know, that's not important. Can you stop being so angry and really forget it? Finish this by hugging, going over here and hugging your mother. Okay, you want to do that? Okay. Do you feel better? Why did you do it?
Love Mom.
You love Mother. Not only because I asked you to do that, right? Okay.
What do you want to do now?
Go back to school.
Go back to school.
I told you last night. Life's not easy. And your mother has a hard time because she's got brothers and sisters. And the second daddy's out in the boat working. She's alone. She misses you. Same you miss Mama. When you see each other, you need to say hi. Come in and see your mother and hug your mother. Same with your brothers and sisters. They were waiting to see you. You walked in and walked past. I had to make you stop to see them and talk with them.
Peter, that makes problems for you. No, it's not only for other people. If you try to continue to find problems, you will do that. You will find all the trouble and problems that you search for. You have to decide how you want to live in the future. If you want to stay mad, you can find a lot of things to be mad about. If you decide to be happy, you can find more things to be happy about. You have to search for whatever you really want in life. Anger? No. Happy? Yes.
I'm happy now.
Okay. Will you try to stay that way for a little while?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it would be...
You're what? What are you?
Smile.
Smile.
When you're sad, you're not very pretty. When you smile, you're better looking.
What did I tell you the other day about the girlfriends? Yeah. But I think that Mother needs to kind of come to the middle sometimes too and try harder. When he's angry or acting angry, that's when he needs you the most sometimes. And try to remember that. I know it's hard. So. Let him visit.
You want to go with Mama just a little bit? She's driven a long, long way to come and see you. You know, that should prove to you quick that Mother loves you. She got up early this morning, drove from Mobile, 5 hours, quick got here. It's expensive, gas.
A rainstorm scared me.
Raining hard, bad storm, and she drove up here. What do you think? What do you tell Mama?
Love you, Mama.
And
Thank you.
Look at her, darling.
look at your mother and say,
I know.
we'll go over there and tell her.
Thank you very much. Thank you later.
Thank you very much for the letter.
Thank you for coming here, me here.
Okay.
Got to stop being angry. You told me you got rules. You got rules at home. You got rules here at school, right? I got rules. Dr. Meacham has rules. Your mama has rules. We all have rules. If you follow the rules, you can go roller skating. If you follow the rules, you can go to Boy Scout camp. If you follow the rules, you can be in the band. If you follow the rules, you can go to town. Play football, anything you want to do. When you break the rules, what happens?
Can't do nothing.
You can't. You get punished. You get paddled, or you stay in your room, or you can't go this place. So when you learn to follow the rules, you will be happier. What do you think?
Oh,
You think yes or no?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You're learning
Wonderful.
No, I want to see your teeth.
I will forget.
You got teeth?
Peter, I love you very, very much.
Look at your mama. In the
I love
eyes.
it.
Look in the eyes.
Four. I love you.
I love you.
Why don't we let you two visit a little bit, and then if you want to go somewhere,
Take him
you
on.
have not eaten.
You want to go?
No, I
So,
I need to call. I don't know. The kitchen's closed. Let me see. If
can go. I can go down to the chicken place down here. I seen a.
You want to just take him with you for a while and
Yeah,
go
I'll
with his brothers and sisters,
Yeah.
and that'd be
and
fine.
visit. I think
Because I
that would
can't
be a
stay
good
too much
idea.
longer, so I won't be on the road at nighttime.
Right.
Yeah. Why don't you just go and be with him for a while, and you can bring him on back.
Okay. Do I bring him back up here or over?
Bring him back here to the classroom.
Up here to his dorm?
Well, you'll be
That's
back
what
before
time?
school's out. Just come back here.
Okay.
Bye-bye. I'll see you after a while, Peter. Both are.